Well, 300 demonstrators gathered near the uptown headquarters of the Army Corps of Engineers, and they echoed the widespread belief that this is where the blame must lie.
Fix the levees now! Fix the levees now!
The threat of rain worried the organizers of the protest, but it didn't deter a huge crowd from showing up.
Fix the levees now!
The organizer, Sandy Rosenthal, who is passionate about rebuilding our levees better and stronger.
Our message is that Katrina did not destroy New Orleans. New Orleans was destroyed by a flood project that was not designed right. And Alec, that's a crucial distinction because our flood protection is a federal program, and it's run by a federal agency called the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. That was 4 years ago. At our kickoff rally, levees.org was saying Katrina did not flood New Orleans. And here we are today, 4 years later, and we've asked our New Orleans City Council to pass a resolution urging local media to stop using Katrina Shorthand, to stop saying Katrina flooded New Orleans.
Stop saying that Katrina was the result of a natural act. The reality is that Katrina was a result of an act of negligence on the part of our federal government.
Those of us who were here during Katrina remember that immediately after the storm, the next day, colleagues, the council at that time was able to walk on Poydras. It was dry. It was dry. Leaving the Hyatt Hotel and walking to City Hall, you could do that. But the next day, when everything began to break and fail and collapse, the city of New Orleans, 80% of the land deluged with water, everyone then being evacuated. And the same experience following Katrina with all of our families being taken out of the city to safe havens. The national jargon was then, if everyone recalls, oh, the Katrina refugees. And everyone had to stand strong and remind the nation, the media at that point, we were not refugees, we were evacuees. And so again, the national sensitizing and the asking of the correct verbiage and focus that it was not a natural disaster that really destroyed New Orleans. It was the man-made disaster of the levees.
You know, the rest of the country really, in many ways, still doesn't understand this. And I think the more that we keep creating the ambiguity, the worse it is. So at least from the local level, it's very important that we use the right semantics in describing what occurred here. And that's what this will do. We have a motion and a second. Vote your machines. 5-0. The motion's approved.
It's done. City Council, 5-0, passed the resolution urging all local media to stop using Katrina Shorthand, to stop saying Katrina flooded New Orleans. And it begins here. Once New Orleans and St. Bernard Parish stop using it, then next the whole nation will stop saying Katrina flooded New Orleans. And if you'd like a bumper sticker, please visit www.levees.org and find out where you can pick up a bumper sticker at a convenient place near you.